I know what you're saying. You're like, Jet, how many encounters do we have to go before we get to season 23? Because you putting up these old behind encounters, even though they were just like a week ago, you putting up these old encounters ain't it. Dog, hear me out. We got this one, a next one, and then after that, season 23, straight on out. Okay? There's your answer. Welcome to season 22, as of right now. Or I say right now, as of this gameplay being recorded on Vigor. You know, the game where you can be walking and all of a sudden you see a muzzle flash, or actually you don't. All of a sudden you get a white indicator and then you're just gone. Can't do anything. Yeah, that's this game. Welcome to it. Wait a minute. Somebody's over here. But why? Why are they shooting? The match only just started. There should be no one here to shoot at, I mean. Well, I'm looking. I don't see anybody. So, let me give you a bit of backstory behind this here. Actually, no. Let me just tell you how I operate, okay? If I die like multiple times in a row, I get real cautious. If I die like 2 or 3 times in a row, that 4th encounter, I'm taking an M82 and I'm playing real slow. Because it's like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm taking too many shots that I know I can't hit. Let me chill out. But if I die for more than like 10 times and I'm bringing out a crossbow, because like, fuck it, if I die, I got a crossbow. So, I mean, shit, it is what it is. And oh, look, a person. You see, people, the thing is, whenever you end a gunfight, you kind of insert yourself into said gunfight. Well, I mean, it depends on how knowledgeable the guy that was doing the shooting at the guy that you just killed. It depends on how knowledgeable they are. Right? Because there are some people out here who will be shooting at a guy, and then you hit the guy that they're shooting at, and they don't know the guy that they were shooting at is dead because you shot at and killed them. Which is why I love the VSS so much. Because dude will be over there in like full-blown alert mode thinking he's about to get shot at. Whole time, I done got the man that he's seen, and I'm looping around trying to find out where the originator of the gunfight is. Because, you know, VSS, suppression, no one knows where you are. But unfortunately, we're not using a VSS in this encounter. I put it back on the shelf. We're using an M82. And the thing that people don't seem to grasp is just because you hear a gunshot halfway across the map, that don't mean that it is guaranteed to not be toward you. I can shoot at a guy in like grid E4 and hit the guy in like grid I-17. Okay? But a guy in like D7 is like, what the fuck? Why is he shooting? Why? Let me go over there and find out. Whole time, I see you in D7, but the guy in I-17 is like, how can I say this? Appears to be more dangerous. So, just because you hear a shot, don't automatically assume that the gunfight is over there. Assume that the guy seen someone and shot someone, and just pray that you are not the someone else that he sees. As the barred house is over there being opened. And y'all know me, I don't like to sit in one spot for a very long time, so I dip. And actually, as I hop out from here, I kind of think about looping over there and seeing if I can find a dude who's opening the barred house. And then we hear that. So now I'm confused, or not confused. I'm kind of like, you know, like when a deer gets caught in the headlights and don't know whether to turn left or right. That's me right now. I turn right though. On one hand, I know someone's over there. On the other hand, all I have is an M82. If I shoot once and I miss, I'm toast. And chances are, they're probably indoors because, like I said, barred house. You know what I'm saying? I need a secondary. And before you even ask, let me go ahead and answer the question. In my humble opinion, and your mileage may vary, in my humble opinion, if you need a secondary to go with your sniper rifle, you should be playing sniper rifles. Let me put it to you like this. If you need fries to go with your burger ain't good enough. Or your burger don't fill you up enough. I know that's a bit extreme, but that's the same damn logic. You know? And it's probably just a me thing. Back in Battlefield 4, if not Battlefield 3, I would play the game of kill someone, take their kit, kill another guy, take their kit, keep going. Just to see how far it could go. A little mini game within the game, if you will. I didn't get very far. But anyway, we get the point though. So yes, I may miss out on some very easy kills, but I'd rather miss out on kills because I'm improving my skill with a rifle and knowing how to use a rifle and when to use a rifle. Replace rifle with sniper rifle in that previous sentence. Than just going in there blindly killing a guy because I have a secondary. Nah, I want to feel like I earned it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the damn buried cash is behind the barred house. Now, what about the dude that I shot at and one hit, one tap, whatever you want to call it, that the guy who was over there knew his body. And you see him kind of looking, thinking, if he's over here, anywhere over here, just randomly watching, I might be screwed. Because I'm in the open. Which, is not good. But I see that chemical bottle that hasn't been picked up yet, so he's not over here. Or at least he hasn't ran through this here trench. See what I did there? I assume that players love chemicals. Even in this day and age. Like, Season 23 day and age. If that chemical bottle's there, he hasn't been through there. Because everyone loves chemicals. And there's shelter on this here game. Okay? Cool. Where's the guy that I got rid of? Where's he at? I know I killed him near a rock. People, I need to get into the practice of marking the place where I got the guy. Because I'm kind of a primary target right now. Or a sitting duck, if you will. And I believe it is right about here. No. But his box is actually down a hill. Oh, no, it's right there, actually. So, cool. M4A1 with 2 magazines. No wonder homeboy was taking cover. If you got a rifle, if you got an assault rifle and nothing else, and you're getting beamed.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
And you're getting beamed by a guy with a sniper rifle. Yeah. Good luck with that. And, of course, I get ported. Now, my dear people, this is where the other side of the game comes in. And what I mean by the other side of the game, let me explain. Psychological warfare. Psychological warfare. Why did I get ported? Why? Well, let's think about the circumstances. I'm over here, near the center of the map. That's my location. We don't know where the guy with the port is, because, well, that's just how the game works. I don't got a port myself. So I don't know where he is. And it's not even guaranteed that if I port, the next person that I see is not the guy who ported me. He could be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So it's a guessing game. But I operate off of the time of which I get ported. Notice how, as soon as the lady said, airdrop on the way, I get ported. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. The guy who was porting me is probably going for an airdrop. And this is not no brand spanking new strat. No, people do this all the damn time. All the damn time. You just gotta recognize when it's happening. You know? Okay, you want another example? Cool. You hear a fierce gunfight. Vigor M4A1. Like 2 magazines from each weapon. Then it stops. As a mine goes off, then it stops. all of a sudden you get ported. Guess what happened? Take a wild guess at what just happened. The guy who won the Bugle M4A1 gunfight just got more ammunition and says, who's my next target? Or am I safe to move on to another area? So they hit their port. You got ported. Now you gotta deal with it. That's how that shit works. Yeah, people, I'm sorry. It got hot. My AC's on. Deal with it. Even though I made an educated guess, it's still better than no guess. And I think that mine going off was either a random player or maybe a guy that's doing his own thing. I don't know. But I was fully expecting for Homeboy to go for the airdrop. That's why I took that direct path past the airdrop and then onto a unnecessarily far exit. We put it to you like that. But that's cool though. We got a damn M4A1 with some ammunition. Love to see it. Love to see it. So, season 23. It's near. We got one more encounter after this one. And then, season 23. So stay tuned. I got some thoughts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.